What people didn't know about Afrigamer is Afrigamer was an arena, not a gaming cafe. Why do we call it an... Why? Oh, sorry.
Hey.
Don't worry. My guy is Kikuyu.
I've realized that there are some offices when you get into them, you just find people as old as your parents, you know, and before you start explaining to them a certain trend or you start explaining to them a certain way of doing things through the internet or through their sponsorship, it's so hard. In the end of the day, you know your idea is good enough, but they can't understand because they don't really understand that side of, you know, of life.
I think Kenyan Esports is growing and it has room to grow even further. I'll give an example of an event which happened last weekend. It was the Betika Esports Showdown.
Let's talk about that.
So it had a grand prize pool of 2 million Kenya shillings.
Yo.
Being
Was that the just
grand prize pool.
Okay,
so it was split between EFC 25, Mortal Kombat, and there was Call of Duty Mobile.
Hi guys, I've missed you guys so much. Let's welcome back our lost and found item. So guys, it's a long story. I know anaenda kufanya ikwe. It's like you guys just make it make sense. How can you pass GTC and find yourself in Village Market within 3 minutes? How?
Let me talk.
Goja, wait. Let us finish.
Thank you. As usual, I am your corporate gamer, Nashipae.
I am your professional gamer / competitive gamer, Prosper.
Hello, my bookies. I know you missed me. You see, I know you missed me. It's your boy Elvis Jabali, the casual gamer, aka the guy who alipitishwa accidentally, but long story. I won't start complaining now. But these guys have been laughing at my despair for the last I don't know how many minutes.
Yeah.
But we're going to pass that for now. But I missed you guys, and yes, I'm back at my happy place.
Yeah, so guys, today we're doing something a bit different. As you notice, we don't have a guest today, but guys, it's going to be a very intriguing topic. We are going to talk about esports in our country, Kenya, how we level up together, and how we are moving, how are we going. It's important to know how we are moving, the stats, what are the events that are going on in Kenya, what are we doing to improve the esports industry. Yeah, but at most, I'd really like Prosper to tell us, him as a competitive gamer, as a pro gamer, what is the feel of Kenyan esports? Is it growing? Is it just stagnant?
I think Kenyan esports is growing and it has room to grow even further. I'll give an example of an event which happened last weekend. It was the Betika Esports Showdown.
Let's talk about that.
So it had a grand prize pool of 2 million Kenya shillings. Being
Was that the just
grand prize pool.
Okay,
so it was split between EFC 25, Mortal Kombat, and there was Call of Duty Mobile. So I'll talk about the...
And someone was not there, but it's okay. It's okay.
In my defense,
let's continue. So first off, the location was perfect. Broadwalk Mall. It had its own space. It had an outdoor area, and people could vibe, people could jam, people could play, and people could hang out. And for those drinkers, they could have their happy hour times.
Would you say that season 1 and season 2, the venue was...
Season 2 was way better because
season 1 they did it at
They did it at
was
which
it
place?
Skate City?
Yes, they did it at Skate City. But now they didn't have the right equipment and facilities so that now everyone could feel included. So it was just EAFC and it was just bundled up in the center.
Shout out to the organizers.
Shout out to the organizers. You figured out what was wrong and you fixed it. So now for the season 2 showdown, the commentators were on top. Shout out to Eugene Abu Dhabi, Barry Minor, and the rest. And even the moderators, in the likes of Aziza, the Beast himself, they made sure everything was moving smoothly. And even the event organizers. So the FIFA tournaments thing, they had their own referees, and also they had the people operating the challenge. Now the tournament itself.
The fixtures.
Yeah, so everything was running smoothly. The tournament, Harry Kappa came out on top.
Yay.
Congrats, because that was not an easy tournament.
I
Because
know.
there was a feud between Kenya versus Uganda, Kenya versus Tanzania,
Oh no.
and Tanzania versus Uganda.
Were they participating?
Yes,
Oh,
it was open.
hey, missed out.
People came the day before, others came 2 days before.
What was I doing on that day? I would have been there.
You see, there was a lot of toxicness, but it was beautiful. There was
Let me just ask
patriotism.
this question: was Demon there?
Yes,
Jojo?
yes.
Hey.
Everyone was there.
I don't know. I
That was
just
the place
have.
to
I
be.
just have a soft spot for Macquarie. Was he there?
Of course, Mr.
Ooh,
I
and
call him,
Fox.
we don't call him Mr. Macquarie, we call him Mr. 1 million plus because those are his winnings.
Ooh. Okay.
Hey,
He told me, he outed me, he told me, you have to specify properly.
Hey.
1 million
Like,
plus.
1 million plus.
That,
Hey.
Over his
basically,
FIFA career.
he has won over 1 million Kenyan
Yes.
shillings.
Yes.
That's
over his
crazy.
FIFA career. From
That's crazy.
Tusker to Tuntigi to other small
So
tournaments.
can we say that he's the rated most earned EFC player in Kenya?
We don't know because some have not disclosed.
None have resurfaced.
Yeah, either none have resurfaced or none have told their
Got
story.
there. Okay.
Or some weren't documented. But he's up there with the earnings.
Oh, that's nice.
But now I'd like to speak on Harry Kappa. He came, showed up and showed out. Because in the recent tournaments, he wasn't performing as good as he would have. He was coming up short, second place, third place, fourth place. But this time he said he was coming for everyone. And he did.
And one thing I know about that guy is
He's
he's
good.
very determined.
Yeah. And he's
I
focused.
think he's focused, and one thing I've interacted with him, he's very humble.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how to brag. Even if he wins, you would never know.
Yeah.
You know, he's not someone to brag. He's not someone to drag anyone in a game. I've known him also to play other games, because I remember in 2023 when we went for the Afro-Arab League, he did
eFootball.
eFootball.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's
And he
qualified
went-
numerous times, yeah.
and you know,
Did his
he
thing.
did his thing. Yeah, big up to Harry Kappa. Congratulations again, you know.
And now, and there was also another feud in Motor Combat.
Oh,
Yes, there was our main champion. Big titties. Yes, Adam McCord. We're not outing anyone, that's his name. That's his game
and
attack.
He
proud of
has
it,
been
yes.
once an Afrigamer. Okay, he is still an Afrigamer. I don't know. But he has been working with us. But that guy,
He could,
I'm sorry.
yes, it's big
big
titties.
titties. And for that tournament, he wasn't called Big Titties. I don't know for
I
what reason.
know, he
named himself
changed.
as Dad, D-A-D.
I
So
love
the
that.
gamer
I
name has
love
changed.
that.
But
Yeah.
I think on TikTok he's Adam McLeod. On Instagram is Adam McLeod. I think the big titties thing has just grown out. You know.
That's what she said. But yeah.
Nah, please don't
Oh,
don't
wow.
let go. Don't let go of the big titties thing.
Exactly.
But
It's so
big
iconic,
titties.
please.
It's big titties.
So now-
I need to know him
So
now.
now-
It's so
trained
iconic.
by himself.
Exactly.
The
Oh.
beast.
Yes, the beast.
Clock it, man.
Beast himself.
You know.
Yes, clock it.
I can just imagine
And
how that tournament was.
Let me tell you. So
Him versus-
I'll run it down quickly. So now there was that feud between Kenya and Uganda on FIFA. So now as FIFA guys, people are betting. Kina Jojo betting 10k, 20k, and Kenyans were winning. So these guys were getting money. Kenyans were getting money because the Ugandans were saying we'd win money. But Kenyans like, nah.
Which
You
money?
Which money?
Which money?
You come to our country and take Kenya shillings? No.
10 shillings, you'll become a tycoon in Uganda. Come on, I'm sorry.
Your people. So now.
I'm sorry, I didn't
It's
say
now-
that.
beyond people.
So now there was a moment where the referees had to pause the whole game because that whole situation was getting toxic.
Out of hand.
Out of hand.
how toxic? How toxic was
How
it
toxic
getting?
is you can't even breathe. If you're Ugandan, you can't even breathe there.
Ooh.
You are there, but you can't talk.
Shut
Guys
up.
took flights and took buses to come to be insulted.
Exactly.
Hey, whoa.
And pressure got to. Shout out to Champion Musa. Champion Musa, the top Ugandan player. As we have put you down now. Now you're Moses. You went from Champion Musa to Kid Musa. Now we're using the English name Moses.
Anyway,
Yeah,
No,
you're being
no
cooked.
hate, no hate.
Hey,
You know
wait.
what happened on that day.
On the
Guys.
arena, off the arena, on a podcast.
Yo.
Cook them. Yeah.
this guy's gonna come
they,
for us.
they played well despite the pressure that was on them. They played well.
Yeah.
But now, all of us was talking trash. Those Ugandan was also talking trash.
They didn't
Yeah,
have
but you know,
fans. That's
Kenyans
the
can
problem
get
with
No.
aggressive.
FIFA.
We were talking trash. They were
Kenyans can
wondering.
get aggressive.
He keeps disappearing. Where is he disappearing to? Turns out he's going to Motor Combat. One of these Ugandan guys. He goes Motor Combat. He's knocking out people. He finds Adam McLeod on the winners bracket. Now the Ugandan gets knocked down. He goes down to the loser bracket. He's beating people. We see him at the final stage.
So he was playing FIFA and
No.
playing...
He wasn't playing FIFA. He was just
Trash talking,
trash talking people.
But he's a trash
He
talker,
beats
but he
everyone
goes.
The
else.
accent.
Yes, with this banange. You people can't play, eh?
You people can't play.
Exactly.
Let me give me a
show you.
sentence. Give me a sentence. What did you
Banange.
say? I'll give you a test. Tell me. Give me a sentence.
No, he was like, you people can't play. You people are trash.
You people can't play.
Exactly.
Banange. You people can't play. You have nothing.
Yes, I love the banange.
Yes, it was just like that. You even know yourself. It was just
You
like
people
that.
have nothing on me.
So now-
me, I can
so
play.
now we're
I can
seeing-
beat you.
Now we're seeing he's back on the stage. We're like, huh?
What?
He's in the finals with Adam.
Yo.
We're like, no, this can't be. This has to be a lie. We check with Beast, and the official's like, yeah, he's beat everyone else. I'm like,
And you never noticed.
we never
right
noticed
under your noses.
because
and say,
MK was secluded in their own area.
yeah.
FIFA was making most of the noise, but MK was
Because the
secluded.
numbers are many.
The numbers, of course. But MK, they was just quiet, playing their own game. We see him on the front stage, we're like,
That's when the humility comes.
he told us, calm down.
Be calming down. I'll show you the
How
fire.
did it go?
So now he wins the first 2 rounds against Adam, and people are like,
He's that good.
but now I asked Beast, are you scared? He's like, no, because I taught Adam, and Adam taught him.
Ah, okay.
So Beast was like, I'm not scared. So now Adam is like, he sees this guy is only throwing
Wait,
range.
have I seen this Musa before?
You might have. I'll
He
send
came
you.
to Afrigamer.
No,
He's not the one who came to Afrigamer.
no, it's not him.
Okay.
So now he's only using ranged attacks. So Adam is like, okay, you don't come close.
Relax.
Adam is like, relax, I'm your teacher. Relax. Adam. Done.
But he came out second at least.
He came out second and he had, I don't know how much, I think it was 100K. 100K.
The guy is gonna buy a plot of land.
Exactly, in the capital city.
He is
capital
going to
city.
buy a plot of land and he's going to say, I beat in Luganda. He's going, Nawakubye. If you know, you know. You will translate.
Yes.
Nawakubye baliaba na Kenya tebamanyi na kuzanya.
And
Continue.
what is Savula in?
I just said what he would say is, I beat these Kenyans, they don't even know how to play. So that is
And he'd say exactly that. He'd say exactly that. Because those guys came out and showed out. So now what Kenyans are planning, future-wise, and what Ugandans are planning is money matches or tournaments in Uganda. Because Uganda, what one of the representatives told me was, Ugandans don't like many people watching their games. So if there's many people watching a game, they'd say, "Oh, you guys scatter."
But is
But now they've
the-
come to Kenya, they've seen it's fun.
Yeah.
Having people cheer for you,
I
having
think
enemies.
That's
I've
the
been
whole
in
point,
Uganda.
actually, in
I've
the
been
end
in
of the day.
Uganda, and I don't think they embrace esports as much. The only esports people that I've seen in Uganda is Arudem, and Arudem don't do it on a large scale because
Yes.
Arudem mostly is a media house, stroke streamer hub or stuff. Yeah, so once in a while they host tournaments,
But now,
of which it is just FIFA, and then they go off, and then they do COD, and then off, and then something like that. Most of them, their things is community based events. They're not like
But-
tournaments.
but they have the sponsors for it.
Yeah.
Because those guys, shout out to Brian from Uganda, because he sponsored those guys heavily.
Oh, that's nice.
Because they came to Kenya betting. Money matches, they were betting.
The money was
The
loading.
money is available because 5K
Hey.
for 3 games. If you win 3 games against 5K, first to 3, they were playing at crossbow.
Ngojeni niwakonvertie. 5K ni pesa ngapi Uganda
5K Kenya
saa?
shillings.
Hold on. Endelea niwaambie tu pesa ngapi.
Exactly. So they were playing money matches against, it was against Jojo, then they were also playing against Shaq, and also Barry Agutu, Jojo's brother.
Yeah.
They were losing, but they had money.
So 5K is around 137,000. Let's say 138.
Ugandan
Uganda
shillings.
shillings. They were
Yeah.
betting
Hey.
for 3 games. Bear in mind, one game is like 12 minutes. If you win 3 games, 5K. Then they wanted to increase to 20K. And I'm like,
How much money do they have? Who's their sponsor? Like,
They've just said-
what does he do?
They've just
Is
said,
that
I'm not sure, but he has hosted tournaments and he's also planning to host a bigger tournament where Kenyans come
No.
because he has seen Kenyans can come in numbers.
And you guys, when you actually go to Uganda, you need Kenyan spectators. You know, don't go there and be swallowed.
We cannot. Let me tell you, Kenyans, the way we're loud.
Yeah.
The people for Bentica,
Facts.
you know me by
Kenyans
now.
are loud.
For
Kenyans
Bentica,
are
you know
loud.
me by now. You have seen me where you're just.
You need
have seen the noise I've made.
to go there
This
and
guy
go with
has
one heart.
noise. This guy
I
has
have
noise.
noise. I have myself holding that shirt of yours, eh? Come
okay.
slow, come slow,
Come
come
slow.
slow, come slow, come
Come
slow.
Sour. So yeah, but I think it's a good thing. So let's talk about the current state of esports in Kenya. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like we are growing and we are growing rapidly. The fact that brands have started like investing in
Yes.
this thing,
Yeah.
Honestly, I
it's
love
a huge
that.
thing. Although it's creating a lot of controversial stories, especially now that we have, you see, like there is no other brand that has heavily gone into esports as Betika.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah,
Already we have the controversy of and the stereotype of gaming is
gambling.
betting and gambling.
Yeah.
Now we are being sponsored by Betika.
Betting company.
Now, how are you going to convince these parents who are traditional, these decision makers in big companies,
Yeah.
that gaming is not gambling?
I have a simple answer. Show them the money.
That's
Parents-
making it worse.
No. It's a double-edged sword.
You know, gambling has so much money, and the fact that it's dangerous, it's because it has so much money. Because the risk of getting so much money also puts you on the same risk
Target.
of losing so much money. So when some people, when you show them that naweza pata pesa mingi from this side, no mwonyeshe, here's the money, where are you getting it from? We have been sponsored by Betika. They have a reason why they're putting that much money. So
But
I
do
feel
you
like if you go with that approach, it will be like doubling down on their
But
fear.
now, what could we do as esports stakeholders and esports, enthusiasts?
Educate them.
What can we do to bring
Basic-
these brands on board?
Honestly, educate them.
Because you see, like, if you brought media houses on board, if we brought maybe people who deal in food, like for example, you imagine this type of tournament, right?
Yeah.
You have a tournament that has been backed up by Safaricom. That means there is very good Wi-Fi and very good network, right?
Yeah, so-
And good
That
organization.
same event has been sponsored. Let's say, for example, it's a kids event. It's been sponsored by, let's say, Butter, right? The same event has been sponsored by, let's say, Naivas,
Yeah, for gift vouchers and all
for
those
gift
things.
vouchers
Vouchers,
or
yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Let's take an example, and then lastly, let's say, let me give an example, maybe Novita or Tropical Heat,
Yeah.
right? So remember, a child is coming to this event. Maybe let's say, for example, a winner from Safaricom. Maybe they might get credit
Airtime.
or
yeah.
a phone
Or
No,
a gift,
yeah,
gift
or
hamper.
gadget.
or
Yeah.
a gift hamper,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
From Butter, they get a pair of shoes.
School shoes. Yeah.
You get school
Skechers.
shoes or
Skechers.
something.
Oh yeah.
Skechers,
Walking
You
shoes, yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
Because the last time I went to school and I wore a Butter shoe, it was like 3K,
Yeah.
if I'm not wrong,
Mm.
right? Yeah. And then from, let's say,
Tropical heat.
Tropical Heat,
Snacks.
they get
Snacks.
snacks
Merchandise.
or merchandise, or even there's a lot of things that Tropical Heat
Yeah.
they can go even do for their family. And then Naivas wapatie tu voucher ya, let's say, for example, 20,000 shillings.
Shopping,
Go do
yeah.
shopping for school.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
even Safaricom can even say, okay, I'm paying for your school fees for the next term.
Mm.
Instead of giving them money, hard cashed money.
Yeah, because they're kids also. So.
They are kids also, right?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, we don't know if this parent or the guardian is going to use the money to help this kid.
Yeah. So we give them like space.
You get?
Yeah.
But you imagine that type of event. Imagine a lot of brands. ABSA coming in with sponsorships.
Yeah.
Or KCB coming in with sponsorships and stuff. What are we going to do different to convince these people that gaming is a future? That gaming, actually, I can train my child or I can train my brother to become a pro gamer and start from as little as small championships to world stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there was even the Esports World Cup. Ooh, it was heavy.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah? Like in the last episode when we had the captain of COD Mobile, that those guys have worked hard. They have worked hard.
Yeah, don't touch
Now
grass.
imagine them, they're going to represent Kenya
in
at
the
an
global stage.
African level. Yeah?
Yeah.
When they get there, if they win, I hope they win. Right? They're
Godspeed,
representing the whole continent.
By the way, yeah.
Tell me how much Kenya is going to get from that.
Sponsorships, do they have eyes on us?
Exactly.
Brands are coming in.
Everything that we will do regarding esports is going to be recognized globally,
Yeah.
You know,
or even in the whole region of Africa.
yeah.
Yeah.
In the end of the day, it's actually trying to convince these brands what do you bring to them for them to
Yeah.
Yeah.
put
Yeah.
that much money in you, because literally according to how Nashipae has said or has spoken, I feel like the best remedy is just to get the most credible sponsors to sponsor your event.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm not saying like Betika is not credible, but are more family friendly. You know, that one that like there's no way a parent can come and say this is bad for my child, this is bad for my child. And if you
Yeah.
actually come and get like let's say a better sponsorship or something along the sort, that's a breakthrough. But now getting them, that's hard, because if even if you think what do you bring to them like as
Trust me,
butter.
the harder part is, you see now, companies like Betika are, the decision makers are people who are Gen Zs and millennials at least.
Mm.
Now tell me, you go to an office, you find a board full of what Shirley told us. You go to a board trying to pitch them, and then you find 50-year-olds and stuff.
Yeah.
People who don't know about internet, people who are still stuck into reading newspapers and stuff.
True. Every single day.
How would you tell them that? How would you tell them that? Oh, guys, so we need 60,000 shillings or 80,000 shillings to buy a console for this guy, because we need to nurture his talent.
They
They'd
won't
be
get
like,
it. What reason? Give me
You get-
numbers.
Yeah.
but we're trying to educate them, and we wish
This is a heads up to companies. If there's anyone listening or watching this and you're from a big company, actually the best advice I'd give is to your marketing team and to those making decisions on, you know, brand deals, sponsorships and everything. It's better if you now start looking into hiring more Gen Zs and more people who understand trends and whatever is happening around, because also as a creator I've realized that there are some offices when you get into them, you just find people as old as your parents, you know, and before you start explaining to them a certain trend or you start explaining to them a certain way of doing things through the internet or through their sponsorship, it's so hard. In the end of the day, you know your idea is good enough, but they can't understand because they don't really understand that side of, you know, of life.
Yeah.
True.
So,
And
yeah.
I'd want to take us through this next segment of competitive growth. So, players and the games represented, how do we get them on the international market or in the international stage? As you've seen for Team Delta, they have shown their skills. They have showed up and shown out. How do we get now for FIFA, for MK, how do we get them internationally? And how do we get more players involved?
I feel like we need more people on streaming. We have streamers, yes, but I
they're
feel
very
like
few.
yeah, they're very few, like quite a limited. You know, it's at the point where you can actually like write down a list of who
Yeah.
the streamers are. It shouldn't be that way. For you to get like a vast majority of awareness, you need to have a lot of people who are pushing that same type of content.
And I think
So at
and
the
I think-
least,
yeah.
start
I
with
think
that.
also for I'd like to bring to FIFA the next FC26 that's coming out. So usually they have, each region has a specified number of slots for the main big event. So Africa only gets 2 slots. Europe gets more than 8 slots. And you can find African gamers there many. But now, how do we make the Europeans think, or the people from US think we need more slots? We need to qualify. If they're seeing, let's say, someone from Africa or someone from Kenya qualifies, which is the top stage, you'll be like, why don't we add more slots?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
can make it more competitive.
Yeah.
Rather than the no more European. So now they can bring more servers here, so that now we can be competing internationally. So it's just, how do we perform on the big stage? Do we get there and just sit, we just sit waiting, or do we get there and compete properly?
Well, for me, I think we have been given the opportunity, but we don't know how to seize it. Let me ask. I know FIFA is considered the large-scale gaming, especially in Kenya, right? But do you know that there is a league that is going on or was happening, sponsored by Red Bull? It's called the Red Bull Campus Clash. It last happened in 2022. And what they do, they majorly focus on Valorant. They go around universities, around it just came back to Kenya. It was happening in South Africa, but they just come back to Kenya this year. But they go around campuses, you host qualifiers, they do a qualification among inter-campuses. Whoever wins, you get a fully paid trip to where the grand finals are. The last one, the last one that happened here in Kenya, the winners went to Brazil for the
championships.
For the championship. There's something else about Tekken World Tour.
Yeah.
Do you know that in Kenya we have been, I think, represented twice by Mike Mohoro?
Yeah.
Who actually the last time it was
Africa.
when was it? 2024?
Yes,
2024.
He went to South Africa, I think.
Was
it South Africa?
I think it was Russia. I don't know. He went somewhere.
Mm.
But do you know that he came out, he emerged number 1. He won the tournament.
Wow.
But where is that recognition?
Exactly, I was about to say it was never heard of. Because
Exactly.
I never
It
heard of
wasn't
it.
done
Apart
that
from
scale.
the people who are in the gaming community, we know about it. But other people don't know about it.
And are there also many Tekken players? I think this is the first thing you're speaking about a Tekken player here.
We have Frost, we have Tekken, we have Frost, we have Mike Mohoro, we have Sylvia Gadhoni. It's a whole community. It's a whole community. Sylvia Gadhoni, hopefully we'll have her here. We'll have her here on the podcast. But do you know that she has traveled the world just playing the game? She has been to South Africa, she has been to Las Vegas, she has been to France. She's even recognized in the article of the Tekken World Tour.
Yeah.
Right? When you talk about COD, Call of Duty Mobile is winning. Why? They are out there.
Yeah.
Big shout out to teams like Delta Esports, CZ Esports.
Yeah.
They take advantage and they train. These guys told me, or they told us even last time when he was here, their coach is a Canadian man. You imagine
So they're trained
investing
virtually.
yourself, you're being trained virtually, but you're committed. And look at where they are right now.
You look at the future.
You're looking at the future.
Yeah.
When you look at Call of Duty, Satar told us the challenges that we have.
Oh yeah, every week.
But
every
now,
Fridays, yeah.
have they gone to the global stage?
Not yet.
So you see, even if we do small tournaments, we are still stuck there.
We're not
We're not
moving.
leveling up. We're not even okay. Fine. FIFA has found out a way of including other East African countries, which is good.
Yeah, it's still growing, but yeah,
But
it's
it
getting
will
there.
go to a point where we bet we play with West African countries. Kidogo will go to, because I know there are FIFA tournaments that happen on a global stage.
Yeah, true.
But where are we putting ourselves? How are we putting ourselves on a
position
map?
ourselves, yeah.
This also comes to our mentors, our country, our federation. The leaders who we have to take us through. The stakeholders of esports have to grow up. I don't know. Maybe I'm just looking at it maybe at a corporate way, but that's what I think.
I'd say people still have much more work on what is it called? Do you know how when you introduce a certain new product to the market, you do something called market storming? You get it to the market and make sure everyone knows about your product. So
Advertising and all those
basically,
things.
about this, it's still relatively new to us. You see, so I feel like, again, the best way is to storm the internet and have as many people out there. You see, like the gaming tournaments and the gaming competitions, I still feel like they are under-marketed. And when they're putting it out, like, about the Betika gaming event, I knew it from you guys. And even if it was not for you guys, I wouldn't have heard of it.
You see.
So it's just
like
in
apart
the
from you two,
community.
sijaona anywhere else, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's something that it's being marketed towards the community only, and I feel like you should market it as an overall thing. Make an event where it's a tournament and it's still kind of an event. That thing pulls people more. You see how somebody can put like a podcast live show and still after that make like an event out of it. Like it doesn't have to be over the top or anything, but make something that will pull more people. Even if I'm not a gamer, but I'll go there for the vibes and I hear anything, and then when you go there, you'll actually get interested slowly. So find a way to pull people who are not typically gamers or into gaming, and just expand the territory. Stop marketing towards gamers and the
only,
gaming
yeah.
community only. That's one way to go about it.
I think it has narrowed down. All that has narrowed down to a fact that fans are not enough.
Yeah.
And as we said, we are still growing. We are still growing, so people don't know the niches of what
True.
to explore, what not to explore. They're still learning. As you've said, Betika learned from season 1. In season 2, they didn't do the same mistake. Actually, it was better.
Way
Let's say maybe next year when we come up with season 3, it will be even more
more extravagant.
exciting, more inclusive, maybe more games,
More, yeah.
which is nice because
Yeah.
last time they only had FIFA.
True.
It is good.
And you see, if they continue that way, not only Betika, but there are also other people who will see and learn from also Betika.
Yeah.
See, last
They'll be
time
like, why
Betika
not jump
fumbled,
into
and we need to put more games. We need to put a better venue. So yeah, also other organizations, other event planners should also be looking at it and planning ahead. You see. Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to speak about the rise of the gaming cafes in Kenya and the online communities. Basically, before I got into speaking about gaming in general or in depth, I wasn't really into gaming. Let's say, how can I say it, following up on who the gamers are, what are the tournaments, what are happening, what are the online communities, until I came into it and I realized, oh, there is actually like a whole other world inside here. So I wanted you guys to tell me, how do you feel the state of the online communities so far as you're moving? How is it?
I think online communities are growing. Whether it's good or bad, they're growing. So we're heading somewhere. Because now if they're making live updates to, let's say, a group of 400 people,
Yeah.
you know at least 100 have seen it. Or by the end of the day, 200 have seen it. So it's growing to a rate which we'd want it to. But now we also have to think of expanding. So the groups are fine, but what other platforms are they going to? Are they going to Discord? Are they going to Facebook? Or are they just staying on WhatsApp? Because some people don't check WhatsApp. Or some people don't check certain social media sites.
Yeah.
So we have to see how we can capture many different people's attentions. Yeah.
I feel like, and also if you're listening to this and you have like a league in EAFC Mobile, kindly hit me up. I'm looking for a league to join. No, why are you laughing? What's funny?
You.
Prosper.
At
No,
least
you
you're
don't
funny.
have a girlfriend.
Guy.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's get
personal
there.
level.
Let's get there.
Hey.
Ngoja imekuwa personal level.
Hey,
Guy.
go lower, man. Anyway, oops.
Oops.
We still love you.
But see, we agreed mlikuwa mnakuja kutafuta madem film sunset. Hamkupata?
Huyu ebulizo huyu aliamuaje? Prosper is allergic to
Kwanza
women.
mlinichora nyinyi.
No, it's Prosper who is allergic to women, and he
You
told me not
told
to
me you have a
come.
girlfriend and then I later find out no, you don't have a girlfriend.
How would I have a girlfriend?
He's allergic to women.
Yes.
You
I
know.
fear them.
It's actually surprising. He's not sneezing when you're here.
That's you.
At that.
I heard that joke.
Anyways, but when we go back to gaming cafes, I feel like the people who build up gaming cafes
What's the agenda? That's what
over dream, if I put it like that.
Over.
They don't exactly know what they want to achieve from it, because being a person who has run an arena,
Yeah.
it doesn't come with just walk-ins.
It never comes
Because
with
it's different. A gaming arena in Kilimani and a gaming arena in town are two different things.
In what
One.
manner, mainly?
In town, you'll get very many walk-ins, but it has to be very equipped. If you have gone to Tricks or Game Masters, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. What people didn't know about Afrigamer is Afrigamer was an arena, not a gaming cafe. Why do we call it sorry.
Hey.
Don't worry.
Kate Kama.
My guy is
Kate Kama.
Kikuyu.
Kate Kama. You stopped us, Kate Kama.
I beg you.
We're bringing inside jokes here.
Anyways, an arena is different because we had gaming PCs, we had consoles, we had simulators. An arena has every type of game. Do you know the types of game that are there? We have 5. We have simulation.
Mhm.
Yeah. We have console.
Mhm.
We have PC. We have virtual reality. Hiyo ingine inakwanga gani?
Yeah, magari ina fall
That is
under which one?
Simulation.
That is simulation.
Then virtual reality is
Just
VR.
Dance.
No. There, I don't remember the other one, but there is PC gaming. The types of gaming, there is PC gaming, there is console gaming, there is virtual reality, and simulation. We had all 4, right? A gaming cafe is what we know as Besia PlayStation.
True.
They focus on one thing, what they get money for. If their walk-ins are FIFA players, they will have FIFA. You'll go there asking for Injustice League, they don't have.
Yeah.
You'll go there asking for COD, they don't have.
Yeah.
You'll go asking for Just Dance, Hawana. You see? So, as business owners, we need to know what is my aim. If my aim is making money, then a cafe is going to do for you.
Yeah.
Be
Yeah.
strategic about it. 1,
Location.
yeah. Know the people. Usikuja kuleta gaming cafe Kilimani and you think people will come in. These guys come in wanting COD, wanting virtual reality, wanting all those type of games, wanting to dance karaoke, wanting to do virtual badminton and everything, and you don't have the equipment. So wachana nayo. You get.
Yeah.
But it is growing, and I think we have gotten to a point that we have agreed that we are growing, and we are at a place where we need more growth. But yeah, now closing up this session is, let's talk about the challenges. I know we've talked about the challenges.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the challenges and also how we can level up together. What do you think you as a pro player you'll do to rise him, a casual player, to your level?
I think showing him what are his goals. That's the main thing. So is he playing to pass time? Is he playing because he has nothing to do? Or is he playing because he uses it as an escape? So if he wants a future in gaming, or let's say he's looking for monetary value, I'll tell him go professional. Go for it. If you have extra hours in your day, go for it. But if you're looking to just have fun, play with your friends, you can stay where you are, because it's not competitive is not for everyone.
Yeah.
Some people may not be competitive, then they turn into a casual gamer or a corporate gamer. So competitive takes time, takes effort. Then also you have to see how are you going to interact with others. Do you get pressure? Do you talk a certain way?
Are you easily shaken?
Are you easily shaken? Because competition will be there.
This one is easily shaken.
Hey,
Look, he's already shaking.
She's already shaking.
me, I'm tougher than Prosper.
But you're shaking.
You're shaking.
You're shaking.
You guys will be more.
So you're already
Kwenda
shaking.
huko.
So you're
Go
already
there.
shaking.
Go there.
You go where?
Go where?
Go there.
But
No.
yes, from a corporate view I'll talk about it from a business view. What we can do for esports players to level up is, let's try as much as possible in whatever plans that we have for the future. Let's try as much as possible to synthesize.
You have all the time.
Huh?
This idea.
What are you trying to say?
Sensitize.
Sensitize.
Sensitization, but it's
That one.
yes, that one.
Okay, let me speak
He
it
got
in
his revenge.
Kiswahili. Tujaribu kuelimisha watu kuhusu gaming.
Yeah.
It's not just a hobby, it is a career, it brings food to the table, it
Yeah.
is a lot of things. And before we go around asking for sponsorships here and there, we need to understand that as a business, I have my own goals, and as a brand, they have their own goals. But how are we going to level it together
Level up each other.
and level up together? Because at the same time, we have talent management.
Yeah.
There's a child who will come to you, I want to learn MK, how can I do it? I want to become like dad. Dad meaning big titties.
Big titties.
Yes. I want to become like big titties, you know?
Clock it.
Okay, I am playing Call of Duty Mobile or PUBG Mobile. I want to be part of Delta Esports. Also, people who are managing these esports teams, don't close it to one team. Wacha this year tuone Delta team.
Next year,
Next
CZ.
year we see CZ. Next year we
another
see
team.
Elvis and the team.
Yes,
If you'll
Elvis
never
and
get
the gang,
there, but
yes.
okay.
If he's
You
determined.
know? Also, tournament organizers, let's not make it about these games that are common.
Yeah.
When was the last time we saw a Valorant tournament?
Yes, exactly.
True.
When was the last time we
Ad
saw,
range.
a Dota tournament?
Pardon me, but what?
Dota 2.
Dota 2. It's a game.
I'm sorry, I don't know Dota.
Oh, he wasn't there when Charlie was here. Sorry.
I'm so
I
sorry.
Why?
assumed-
Because
I
you were in
assumed
Village
you were
Market.
here.
Because you're in Village Market. That's why you're not here.
You know, one day
Okay,
you'll go
Dota
through what I
game.
went through. Prosper.
Do your research.
You'll catch me late.
It's just a game like Valor. Is it somehow?
Don't say that. They'll come at you in the comments.
Okay, sorry.
Say it's an own
it's
game.
just a game. It's an FPS game,
Mm-hmm.
a PC game. So it's
Only
but
PC.
They get my point.
Only PC though.
When was the last time we saw a local Tekken tournament?
Can't remember.
We just hear people are going to Germany. We hear people going to Las Vegas. We are seeing people competing nationally wise. There is nothing. Okay, the last time I heard about a Tekken tournament, they took females to DRC. Kina Bambina, Kina Nani, they went there. That was the last time we heard about it. But how are we going to level up together if everyone is just sitting on their money, sitting on their knowledge? People are gatekeeping skills. Why?
Gatekeeping tournaments.
Gatekeeping tournaments. Yeah.
No.
Okay, having many. Okay, they say quality is better than quantity. But we have to know, even federations. Me, I'm calling out the federations, where everywhere from Kenya to Uganda, if there is one, there is in Morocco. Let's do our best. Federations. I was meant to understand yesterday. I was in a meeting somewhere fighting for these gamers again. Hey God. Bariki mwingine tena, but I'm happy. So, I was in a boardroom and I was educated. What was I going to say even? Nimesahau.
Fighting for gamers.
Yes. Federations are meant to make situations better.
Clock it.
Not making our lives hard.
Yeah, true.
Federations are supposed to figure out how servers are going to come to Kenya or Africa at the best. How regulations that are regulating the tournaments, how they're going to be smoother so that everyone can host a tournament. How tournament organizers are going to be benefiting from this. How are they going to be educated more? How are we going to manage this challenge to be a good thing? Musiangalie tu kupata tu pesa out of everything. If I'm saying wrong, I beg, come for me. But I'm talking from someone who has been fighting for these people. We want on the back that asking you, why are you not hosting tournament? Why are you hosting? You're going trying to get these people to lessen their makamba zao, but they're just pulling tighter. But yes, to all federations out there, to all bodies that are governing the esports and the gaming, let's make it better. You talk to these manufacturers, even to future one game that is Kenyan or African. Have you heard about a game called Kunta?
No.
You see?
It's a Kenyan who has created that game.
You market it, man. So I haven't heard about it. I've never seen.
Kunta Creatives or Kunta Media, I don't know. They've generated this game where a Maasai is just walking. Okay, I've just watched a trailer or something.
Wait.
But they've been.
Jiwa also.
It is also Jiwa is a game developer.
Yeah. No, the way you have said it's about a Maasai, I think
it's
I've
a
seen
Maasai,
it.
yes. A Maasai warrior going around killing animals.
Yeah, I think I've
so
seen
it's
it.
like they're fighting animals and stuff, and you get a story mode and something like that, right?
I think I've seen it. Yeah.
What I think the federation should do, they should fight for these things.
Yeah.
Go up there. We have to also know that it's not only gaming. Also educate young kids. Find ways of bringing education to these kids. Anyway, I think nimerant sana. I was holding so much in my heart.
Mpaka kidogo alie kidogo hivi.
I think nimerant sana. You guys can
you know,
clock out
Nashipae
because
speaking and she's like,
I feel pain.
I fight for you guys.
I feel pain. Guys, let's finish up.
Yeah. I feel like the main way to go from a casual gamer is let's not wait for organizations and everyone to set up tournaments. I feel like the best way is Sata said they do themselves some local tournaments themselves and they put up the money and everything. I feel that's the way to go for so many people. You know, like create groups, create tournaments here and there. Just make sure you're doing something.
You people stop being money minded.
What do you do?
It's not everything that you're supposed to get money out of it. Just do it even for skill.
You prosper.
What did you do?
So you always want money out of a tournament.
We're not tournament for fun. I'm there for vibes.
You don't go to tournaments for money for the money.
I'm there for vibes to annoy someone, to beat them, and they know
but
that I beat them.
Tell more of your friends, the professional gamers and anyone who is in your field, like create more tournaments, like casual tournaments. Not just for the money, but even for fun, you know, or just put up a prize pool within you guys and, you know, something. But
mini
at least
leagues, that's what they're usually called.
Yeah.
Like a small league that you play.
League
against.
indoor.
Actually, we are supposed to have leagues.
Mkulima ndogo.
Actually, leagues.
We should also do leagues. That's something that is gradual, not just
Exactly.
a one-time thing.
There's a league that goes on, but not many people go to it.
Yeah,
It's
it's
called
a league,
yeah,
but
it's
there
called the
should be
Mkulima
leagues.
League that happens in Thika. They usually, you guys people want to come through. It's usually like 200 per person. Then like the prize pools depend on how many people have joined. Then the winner takes the prize pool home. It's a small thing, but it gets the job done.
Hit me up next time.
Is it something like they have rankings going on?
Yeah, they have rankings. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then that's big up to the organizers.
Mkulima League.
Yeah, big up to
Anyways,
Mkulima
I
League.
think we have ranted enough. I think our major message is passed.
Nashipae is just
I
now
had a lot. I
lighter.
think
It
I
was
had
hot.
a lot.
Yeah.
I had a lot, but
Do like this.
we want the best for you guys. We wish you all the best. We want.
Do like this.
Do like this.
I don't want to curse. Leave me.
Okay.
I beg. But we love you guys, and we want you guys to be
Blessed.
akili zipanuke.
Open-minded.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Journalists in the house.
But yes, that is it. We shall see you guys next time.
Bye, Pookies.